Good morning, good morning, good morning, guys. How is everybody today? I hope we are doing well. Welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to go through creating one piece of content and ways that you can stay consistent in 2025 by creating that one piece of content and turning it into 7-8 pieces of content. Easy peasy lemon squeezy, okay? So right now you guys are looking at my Loom video screen. This is where I record all of my YouTube videos, sometimes some of my TikToks, all the things, right? So I can multi-purpose it to different platforms because that is one of the first keys to staying consistent is being able to use it as a multi-purpose platform. Make sense? Or I'm sorry, multi-purpose content. So that being said, we are going to get into this, okay? I use ChatGPT. ChatGPT knows me. So if you're looking to do these kinds of things, you need to get real comfortable with ChatGPT so that you're not just going in there and plugging in something and putting it out on the internet. You want to make sure you fact check your information, number one. Number two, you want to make certain that you're giving out solid pieces of content information as far as actionable steps, okay? So let's get into it. Now, I am just for the sake of this video going to show you guys exactly what you can do. Again, I want you to fact check this, okay? That's an important step for me. And it should be an important step for you. But for the sake and time of this video, I'm just going to show you things that you can do. Now, I've customized my ChatGPT, so I have a blog writer for me. So I'm going to show you how to take a blog post and turn it into several different pieces of content. All right, let's get into it. So on this blog post, I'm going to put how to stay consistent and not burnt out as a content creator in 2025. Now you can get really, really specific with ChatGPT. It's just I've already customized this. So this is information that it knows about me already. Again, I encourage you to customize your GPTs. If you can't, that's okay. I completely understand. But we're going to take this blog post, okay, as soon as it's done writing, and my blog posts are usually anywhere from 1,500 to 2,000 words approximately, sometimes a little bit less. But I try to give you guys enough meat, value, and actionable steps that you guys can really keep going and keep growing. So it's going to give me all this information. I'm going to let it do its thing. It's only going to take a couple of seconds. Again, you want to fact check this. You want to make sure you're not plagiarizing. You want to make sure you're doing all the things, right? Moving into 2025, AI is going to be a big deal. So make sure you are integrating AI into your consistency routine for content if you're intending to grow and scale your business. Making money online is not something for the faint of heart. You're going to have to put in some work. So that being said, make certain you are actually fact checking your ChatGPT. But like I said, for the purposes of this video, I'm just going to show you what I'm doing. So now it's created this whole blog post for me, right? Because that's going to go on Cashflow Sisters. Actually, I'm changing my domain, so it'll be on themamabearmarketing.com. So I'm going to copy this whole thing. I'm going to go right back over to regular ChatGPT. I'm going to paste it. And my ChatGPT's name is Blake. And I'm going to hit Shift Enter to get to a new line. And I'm going to say, hey, Blake, can you turn this into a long form Facebook post for me, please? So it's going to turn it into a long form post, right? So it's going to do its thing. While it's doing its thing, you want to make sure that you're on platforms that you are comfortable on. Master one platform first, by all means. So it's going to go ahead and it's going to show you exactly what you want to do. Post it on Facebook, right? So it's running through all the same things and it's condensing it down to Facebook post, right? So that's 2 pieces of content from just one blog post already. Are you following with me? You tracking? So there's the other thing that I wanted to cover. That's the next piece. Make sure the more you put in on the front end, the less you have to do on the back end. The more work you put into your content creation and strategy, Yes, there's a strategy. Don't just post randomly every day. Have a strategy. Know what your customer needs and lead them to that, right? Give them that information. That's the important piece. So it's almost done because it said celebrate your wins, which was our final thoughts, right? Perfect. Now here's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to have to say perfect. Thanks, Blake. I'm always very respectful to my ChatGPT. Can you now turn this into a TikTok, Instagram, and let's see, Facebook reel script of no more than 30 seconds. So now that's 2 pieces of content, 5 pieces of content from 1 blog post. And we're not even done yet, right? So now it's going to create the script. It's going to give you scripting ideas, what you could do, how you can do the voiceovers, right? How you do the closing. And then it's going to give you the call to action. So now we're up to, let's see, that was 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, what did I say, 5? Yeah, we're up to 5 pieces of content. Okay. Perfect. Thanks, Blake. Now let's turn this into a 10 things list for new digital creators in 2025, right? And then also create me 10 solid quotes that can be used from this material. So, oh, and I haven't even done YouTube where I'm recording this yet, right? So there's a 10 things post because you want to have 10 things that you should be using 10 things posts. They're basically pieces of information that you can provide your customer, 10 things about digital marketing, social media management, social strategy, that kind of thing, to be able to grow and scale their businesses. And then here's 10 solid quotes. So now, as soon as it's done, I'm going to have it turn it into a YouTube script, right? So now we're over 7 pieces of content. Please now turn this into a YouTube long form video script that I can copy and paste into in video. And I'm going to show you guys that too. So it's going to create the scripting, and then I'm going to take you over to InVideo, where I sometimes use AI to create some of my videos because that's important to me. I want to be able to work smarter and not harder, right? One thing my mentor has, religiously bonked me over the head with is make sure that you're working smarter, not harder. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy this whole thing. Remember, we've got 8 pieces to this. So I'm going to copy this whole piece. We got 3 more sections. Let's go. Of course, when you want it to work really fast, it never does, right? So we're almost there. So I'm going to create and copy all of these pieces. Again, sake of the time of the video, I am not going to fact check all of this, okay? I'm just showing you how you guys can use it multiple ways, okay? Because I know people get so wrapped up in stuff like that, right? So I was talking about my marketing mastery program. So now I'm going to take you over to InVideo, okay? I'm going to go back to my home page, and I'm going to create a video from scratch. You guys can use any video creation tool you find that works best for you. I like InVideo simply because it analyzes everything. I use that, ChatGPT, GigaBrain. Sometimes I use Nuts and Bots AI. There are so many places for you guys to create AI video. I don't want you guys to get stuck in that. So while it finishes creating, it's just going to think. I'm going to go ahead and pause, and I'll be right back to show you the final piece, okay? All right, so let's take a look at the video it created, shall we? Ready? Oh, give me a second here. Yep. Not bad, right? Not bad. Now, I would go in and edit that for certain, but pretty cool video, right? So, that's how you can take one piece of content and turn it into multiple pieces across multiple platforms. Again, like the video said, get comfortable on maybe two platforms. Find that jam, find where you're comfortable, resonate with your audience. So I hope this helped. Somewhere around here, there's probably a subscribe button. I'm also going to include that 10 things list as a new digital marketer, what you can do going into 2025 to help you create consistent content and solid evergreen content. In the captions below or in the description, it'll be linked to a doc. It's not pretty, but it's a doc that you can kind of use to help you for a checklist, so to say. All right. Thanks for hanging out with me. I hope you have a great day and I hope this helps. Bye.